Well, ahoy there, cruise nerds, and a very good morning from day number 2, a day at sea, as you can tell. And I just can't beat this view, to be honest with you. Especially with the ocean. There's some rain in the clouds, but Captain Henry, who is our current captain at the moment on board the Disney Fantasy, he's keeping us very clear of all the storms. There might be a storm or two this afternoon, but he's going to try his best to keep us away from that. But I have a lot in store for you today, and some activities on board, like bingo, trivia, that kind of thing, and a few other shopping, which I'm going to do a shopping video just by itself, just so you can kind of possibly, if not, it will be part of this video for today. So, but before we get into any activities for today, let's go ahead and go eat breakfast up in Cabanas. I'll see you there.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Right, cruise nerds, so we are eating here at Cabanas.
How are you doing? Welcome to Cabanas.
Thank you.
Are you ready for breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, follow me this way. Okay, we have this section right in here, the cold cuts.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, once you read the last part right there, your meal is already complete. It's the same on the other side. Aside from this offering, we have the fruit over there and the cereal selection. And you may sit anywhere and the silverware will be provided. Okay? My colleague also will gonna help you out with your drinks and coffee. Okay? Alright?
Perfect. Thank you.
Anything else for you? Some bacon. Some bacon as well. Bacon for you. How about for you, ma'am?
So many decisions. I'll do a croissant.
Croissant as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like something else from over here?
Not from over here, no.
Alright, over this side. Alright. Now what can I get for you from the line?
Bacon.
Bacon?
You mean
eggs.
like without the croissant?
Without the double egg, right?
Yes.
Lots of bacon, a couple of sausages.
And 3 hash brown.
3 hash browns. Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's some bacon.
And then I would like some Mickey waffles, please.
Mickey waffle. And sausage?
Some more sausage, yes.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Hash brown. One?
Yeah, just one for now.
Yes.
Spoon of syrup?
Syrup, yes.
Money.
Anything else that I can get for you?
And can I get
No, that'll be all.
2 of the tomatoes?
Thank you.
And 2 tomatoes on this.
Well, good morning, cruise nerds. I've actually already seen a few of you. So shout out to my cruise nerds once again. And of course, we're here in Cabanas this morning. We have a beautiful view. Of course, breakfast, and of course I got Mickey waffles. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, there's no Mickey waffles on board, nothing. There's Mickey waffles on board. I can tell you that I just showed you up here in Cabanas. I haven't eaten breakfast yet in the restaurant. So hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll eat in one of the restaurants for breakfast before going on to the island. So I'll ask them as well to see if they have Mickey waffles there as well, because that's where a lot of confusion has been. It's actually really quiet right now. It's actually about 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's been really nice so far. So we're going to go enjoy breakfast, and I'll be back afterwards. See y'all soon. Alright, cruise nerds. So we're here in Cabanas, and I'm just giving you a quick tour. Real quick, it's not much different from the Disney Dream, but I still thought, go ahead and share with you here aboard the Disney Fantasy. So let's go.
Oh, never mind.
Go, go, go. Hello!
Yes, now you're.
Just a second. Oh,
Alright, let's go, Henry. We're good.
And of course, they're part of your cruise staff team.
We
and
are
you're-
part of the cruise staff team.
And of
Yeah,
course,
we are.
B11.
Party people! Yay! Are you coming to bingo?
Yes, I am.
Right
We
here.
love bingo!
And
Come on in!
thank you guys.
There you are, AJ.
Well, ahoy there, cruise nerds. We are currently in D Lounge, which is basically midship, deck 4. And pre-sales is actually going on starting at 10:45. And I'll take a picture of the prices. And I'll share that on the screen as I'm speaking. And then we're going to get our cards, we're going to sit down, and we're going to enjoy drinks while we're waiting for the bingo to start at 11 o'clock. So got my electronic. So it's an updated system from that red long thing that you used to have. And it actually has like a little stand that you can like pull out so you can stand it up. And then so what you'll do is just pay for it. You'll give them your stateroom number, and then they'll go ahead and put it towards your folio. And the prices are pretty much up to date, with the exception of the family pack. On the paper it says $80. It's really $70. So for the family pack, you get 2 of the electronic and the paper portion of the bingo cards. So just a heads up there. But I didn't do that since I'm the only one playing at the moment for this one. So now we're just waiting for bingo to start at 11, and we'll have some fun. So see you guys after the game.
A couple. You gotta go to the doctor about that. Do you need B number? 4! Bingo! On
Alright, cruise nerds, so we just finished up with bingo. Unfortunately, I did not win, but I did have fun. So, can't wait to play another round of bingo very soon. So, hopefully, we'll probably play again this afternoon. We will see if time is on our hands, because there's a lot to do today. So, but for bingo, once the games are done, you just leave the stuff on the table, and then the cruise staff team will come by and get the stuff from the table, so you don't have to worry about taking it back up or anything like that. So, but like I said, it was fun, and it was actually pretty easy. You just put in the code that they gave you on the receipt and hit enter, and then from there you just sit back and relax on the electronic machine. So we're actually going to skip lunch today. Well, we're going to eat lunch, but we're going to skip lunch and the Royal Court or Cabanas, because the show for Frozen actually is going to have a matinee today at 1 p.m. Today on C-Day. And then of course they'll have the 2 regular show times later this evening, which I'll go with Mom. But I thought I'd go ahead and come enjoy the matinee show. Now the doors, from what Cruise Director Carly said, will open at 12:30, and the show will be at 1 o'clock. And make sure, once again, make sure your whole party is together when you come in and seat together. And of course, keep face coverings on unless you're taking a quick sip of drink and then putting your mask back on. Okay? So we're just waiting for here, and we're gonna go on in and enjoy. So I'll see you real soon. So we just finished the show, the matinee show of Frozen. Oh my god, it was awesome. Now it's time to go get some food. I'm hungry. You know, Cabanas and Royal Court are closed, but that's okay. I'm gonna go get some quick service. So let's go take a look at that. Alright, cruise nerds. So like I said, the show was awesome. I went to the matinee show to kind of get a feel for it, and the cast did really amazing job. So I went ahead and dropped off my stuff back at the stateroom, like my bag and stuff, and put a few things on charger. So we're gonna go up to deck 11 mid-ship. That's where the quick service locations are, and they actually have a pretty decent amount of food. You know, they have pizzas, burgers, chicken, things like that. But I need to get my load of chicken strips in. My best friend, who I know, who I've known for years, from the cruise line, but he says, one day, Megan, you're gonna turn into a chicken scrap, a chicken tender. And I said, no, I'm not. So after looking back at all the chicken that I've eaten through the years, I think I'm gonna turn into a chicken. So I also went into the stores today, since today is a day at sea, so that's going to be a whole separate video. But they didn't really have any Halloween merchandise themed to Disney Cruise Line, so which in a way is a bummer, but that's okay. I mean, for me anyways, that's okay. I think because of all the different things that are going on and the vendors and things like that, but which is a real bummer. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that they get something for Very Maritime Sailing, possibly even more for the other cruises for Halloween on the high seas. But hello, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and go outside and get some food. I'm starving. Perfect, and I just need some napkins, that's all. Perfect, thank you. I'm just going to take this real quick. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, cruise nerds. So we just came back to the stateroom from getting our food, or my food, I should say. I got chicken strips and fries from the quick service location. It was actually pretty busy out on deck, so I decided to get my food and bring it back here to the stateroom to enjoy. So I'm gonna enjoy my chicken nuggets or chicken strips, and then we'll go exploring a little bit more. I'll see you guys real soon. So we're actually back on deck because I had to get a refill on my drink. So something that is a little different from the Disney Dream. So before, when we were on the Disney Dream, the 24-hour station for drinks was aft on either side by Nemo's Reef. Now this time is actually a little different. So if you actually look right behind me, it actually looks like this, and you can see the crew members right there serving you. So it's actually on more like left to right instead of like from front to back. And one side is sodas, and the other side is hot chocolate, teas, and coffee. So let me kind of show you real quick what they look like. So sorry, right here. And then on the other side here, and of course you have the fabulous crew members here to serve you.
First coffee, milk.
And then of course we got coffee, and then they have the creamer, milk, tea, hot chocolate, the whole 9 yards. So this is where you can get it And of course, you can see your fabulous crew members, and they will get your drinks for you. Alright, so I'll wrap it up right. Alright, cruise nerds, so we're actually headed back to the stateroom real quick, but I wanted to kind of share with you some tidbits. So if you're on one of the decks that has staterooms, one thing that you can tell which way you're headed, for example, forward, midship, aft kind of thing, is obviously they're going to have signs which way you're going. That's one thing, obviously. Another thing is, if you look at the staterooms, they'll have this little like hook type thing that's a seahorse or a fish, or depending on what deck you're on. They are facing aft, actually. Okay, so they're facing aft. So when you're facing forward, going towards forward, they're facing the opposite direction of you. If you're going the same way as them, you're going aft. If you're going the opposite direction of them, so you're going forward. And then another trick that you can tell that you're going forward or aft is actually on the carpet. So let me show you what it looks like on the carpet. So if you look at the carpet, there's stars. The top of that star is actually facing forward. So when you're going the same way, you're going forward. But if you're going this way, you're going aft. So that's another trick. So just wanted to share with that. Well, ahoy, cruise nerds. Good evening. It is now 7:11, and Mom and I just went and watched the show. Second time for me, first time for Mom of this cruise, and they did a phenomenal job once again. So we arrived back at the stateroom, and so we arrived back at the stateroom, and we see our towel animal for tonight. And I'm kind of curious what it is. It looks like maybe a fish of some sort, maybe even a sea creature of some sort. I'm going to let you decide. So let's go ahead and take a look at our towel animal for tonight. So of course we got the Dove chocolate right here, and then of course here's the sea creature, maybe even a shark of some sort, but of course it could be a koi fish. It looks like it could be a koi fish, but let me know what you think down below. We'll see what your thoughts are. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to dinner and enjoy a little bit of Crush Man and Animators Palate.
I'm gonna wave to you, Megan. Perfect.
Alright, cruisers, as you can tell, we are in Animators Palate tonight. So this cruise, we're going to be in Animators Palate twice. And tonight, we're going to see Crush from the movie Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. And he's going to come around and interact with us later on tonight. And look at the mountains. Can you see it? It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. So, we just sat down. Hi, Sam.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. And of course, if you can see, Sam's attire is, of course, animation and everything animators. And it kind of goes with, so here's the QR code. So we're going to go take a look at the menu. We're going to talk to our servers, Tita, and also Sam. So we're going to see what type of recommendations they have for dinner. So I will be back with y'all very soon. Right, cruise nerds. So we got our appetizers, but as you can hear, the show is about to begin. So let's go let's see Crush first, and then we will be right back.
This is Crush. I said hello to you.
Hello.
Oh, they live. Check it out. Me and my fishing family were totally cruised a big old lagoon, and we saw you human dudes doing the same. What do you say we like totally hang together, dudes? If that's cool to say, chop. Chop. Oh, awesome. Listen, chop. Intros. This is my little disco.
Wow! Dude, check it out! It's like a big human tank! Sweet!
Alright, cruise nerds, so we're back. So Pressure is going and swimming around, but I got the black truffle pasta, and I actually got a double order of it. So I'm actually gonna go and enjoy and enjoy a little bit of the guessing game that Marlon and Dory are playing right now. So we're gonna go enjoy that. See y'all in a little bit. Alright, cruise nerds, so we got our second appetizer. I got the butternut squash soup as well as the potato soup.
Wow, this is
So
fun.
we are gonna go enjoy this, and also if you can hear, Mr. Ray is here doing the guessing game.
Oh, it's up.
So we're gonna go and enjoy a little bit more appetizer, and then we'll be back.
It's the
Alright, cruisers, so we got our dinner, and Mom got the salmon with a side of risotto that normally comes with the pork chop. And of course I got the side of my risotto, and then of course I got my usual pasta, if you can see here. Almost dropped the bread. But so we're gonna go enjoy and see how the food is tonight, and enjoy a little bit of entertainment from the Finding Nemo characters. So bon appetito. See you soon. Alright, cruisers, so we finished dessert, and they even surprised us with a spider cake for Halloween, which was awesome. Good night, and everything was amazing. So we're gonna go change and then go up to Quiet Cove. So this is where I'll wrap it up for the night, and see you all tomorrow for Disney Florida or Castaway Keys. See you real soon.